Hello, DrHamster here. Welcome to another video of Apollo SMP Season 4. Now today I have not a grandiose plan, but kind of a grand plan. Because, well, I think I'm going to do a cactus farm. And not any cactus farm. Illmango, today I'm recording this, released a tutorial on a very fancy cactus farm that basically 18,000 cactus per hour in a, I would say, 8 by 8 area and 3 high. So as you can hear, it really intrigued me. And I will explain how it works later in the episode, but for now, that's all I'm gonna say. So I've built it in my creative world, I've tested it, it works, and it should work beautifully on Apollo. So yeah, but there's gonna be quite a bit of resource gathering involved. Thankfully, the hardest part I would consider the sticky pistons. Um, they are already dealt with because I've gotten some slime not knowing I'd be using them for this. Just slime is great in general for, so I was like, might as well grab it when I saw it in when I saw a full moon one time, and well, I needed it. So yeah, always grabs if you see slime, grab it because it's one of those things that you could always use. Like everyone needs slime. And I also plan on making a slime farm, hopefully, because I have a feeling that my 20 slime is not going to be all I'm going to be wanting for the season, so I'm going to need, I don't know, 3 more slime balls. Might as well. So yeah, I'm going to go do some resource gathering. I would like to mention that, surprisingly, I was very surprised. So I set up a little chicken egg thing, and what I did not realize was I was in the spawn chunks, my house here. So overnight, this little egg thing goes off, and it produces a crazy amount of eggs. Like, I bet it'd fill up within a night. So I'm going to take the executive decision. And you know how I said I'm gonna eat vegan? I'm still gonna be eating vegan, but I'm allowed to kill animals just because it's still Minecraft and like leather and stuff, but I'm taking the executive decision of I'm gonna kill off like all of them except for 3 or 2. I don't really care. And those are exactly all I'll ever need for now. Until I don't know, I need like pumpkin pie factory, then it probably won't be enough. But one chicken created, I don't know, this like overnight, create this amount of eggs overnight. So 2 passively, yeah, 2 is definitely enough for a passive egg farm. That is going to be really passive. So I'm just gonna put that away. And I don't know what to do with these eggs. I'm just going to throw a few out, and I'm gonna put a few away, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep on resource. Okay, I've reviewed the list, and I've decided I'm gonna do a bit of resource gathering account, because at least a very interesting part. Now, what do you mean by very interesting part? Oh boy. So, there's the only root thing I do not have is nether quartz for the comparators. So, blue's nether shop. 1 diamond, 2 of anything. Huh. A diamond for 2 nether brick? Oh, that's pretty expensive. Ah, these 2 things were the things I was looking for. So, nether wart is pretty good. And nether quartz. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to spend 4 diamonds. And blaze rods. Definite buy. Okay, those are good. But I think I'm gonna brave the nether and go at it. But you know what? Like also, first off, I'd like to check on my shop, see how it's done. 5 diamonds. You mean my get rich quick scheme is actually working? Wait, I think I know it's working. Like my disregarded diamond things, like let's say I got an insanely horrible enchant, I've just been putting it in there. And it looks like some people find the enchants actually worthwhile. So yay. Now this is highly stupid, so I don't suggest you do this at home, kids, but I'm just gonna warp out of the nether if I get close to dying. And as you can see, I brought a Silk Touch pickaxe, not a Fortune pickaxe for the nether quartz, just in case I do die. It's not a complete and utter loss. But yeah. Still, this is still really sketchy. And I feel like I know exactly about how much ore I need. I'd say I need about 12 ore because that should be enough. So here's 9. Here's 10 ore. That is good. That's pretty nice. I kind of forgot how efficient and inefficient nether quartz mining is because you can easily, let's say, like get the ore and you can get like 64 really easily, but let's say you're to do, I don't know, mega build using majority nether quartz. Nether quartz sucks. It's like bricks. You think you have a whole bunch until you craft it, then you have nothing. And you have to get so much clay just to make a stack of bricks. Like 4 stacks of clay balls. And that is beyond annoying. But I have 33. That is more than enough, I would say. But yeah, thank you, Blue, for Nether Shop. I've been enchanting, I see some items. This is like the best sword I've gotten so far. It's pretty good for like looting stuff. I'm gonna put this in here. Just dump a few. I'm needing it. I'm gonna. Of course, I need to do sorting basically. I've also, let's see, is this? Ah, here's picky. All right. Let me convert all this uh into oh, it's the other way around there. Into nether quartz. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I got a stack and 11 from that. So that's pretty good. I'm just gonna dump this in here. And you know what? Oh, there's a hopper. Okay, that's pretty good. And 3 sticky pistons. I rated that from jungle temple, so that helps. I actually counted the amount of sticky pistons I'm gonna need, and it came to around 18. So 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18. So didn't miss many slime balls. Oh boy, that's getting a bit expensive for my taste, but I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna convert some of this iron blocks to iron in hopes I can make enough. And I need cobblestone, redstone dust, wood. So I have some wood right here. Oops, lag spike. Lag spike again. What's my connection at? Okay. Now let's convert this all into pistons. I need a lot of pistons because there's not only sticky pistons but regular pistons involved in this build and this thing. And how I'm making it sounds like a really mega farm. It's really not. It's okay. I'd explain it as more compact than mega. Resource-wise, this is actually kind of really inexpensive cactus farms go, but it's still one of those things you just you'll see. So it requires note blocks. You might be surprised. And go what the note blocks for. You'll see. It's actually pretty smart, I'd say. 11 pistons. That's not an exact amount. I'm just going for it. Gonna make like 14. Now I'm gonna make probably a few extra observers. What else do I need? I'm looking at my thing here, just trying to come up with any of the things I'm missing. I can't exactly think of anything, so I'm gonna put the majority of the cups back. I'm gonna keep a stack in case I'm like missing anything. And I'm gonna head up. I need more wood because wood is always an issue. Combine this. Yeah, I think I have anything. So let me show you the design now. Welcome to my creative testing world. Quite the interesting place of my imagination. Here is the farm. Basically, this is it, and how it works, it involves 0 ticking cactus. And yeah, as you can see, the cactus just go off due to, it's not exact, it's a bug, but at the same time, it's a pretty good bug, and as you can see, this is how much cactus I'm just getting. And it's quite the farm. So I'm just looking at the redstone circuitry. As you can see, it, like I said, it's, let me turn it off. Where's the, here's the shutdown lever. Now, as you can see here, it's less of the farm is really resource heavy. It's just really compact for what it does. And yeah. Most of the circuit is now it involves some actually interesting redstone. Now I'm not a redstone expert, but at the same time, I can kind of tell you what's going on. So it all involves the center here, which is balls pushing this wood back and forth. Now there's a little known thing. Leaves carry off. Let me grab a observer to show this. Now, here we go. Now, leaves carry a redstone signal. If you like put a wood block in front of it. But if you like put a piston, nothing happens. Because leaves detect if there's wood around them. In order to decay, even leaf blocks you place down, they'll never decay, but they still detect if there's wood around them to decay. So yeah, that's a really interesting thing. Now, jukeboxes, note blocks. That's another really interesting thing that you might go, what? But, jukeboxes, let's just say, alright, let's, do this. Alright. So, like, though it's detecting a redstone pulse, the wood block is not carrying it redstone pulse. But let's say jukebox is that what I think it. As you can see, it's carrying a redstone pulse. That's why the jukebox is useful. And I'm just gonna demonstrate with wood again. See? Okay. So that's why it's done. So now I'm gonna explain the redstone circuitry now a bit better. Now you know those two basic concepts. The wood pushes here forward. Now the wood leaves detecting that the retract all that. The piston retracts the wood, making the leaves detect that there is a redstone pulse, pushing up all of these pistons up here, and these pistons pull down the 0 tick and pull down these observers, 0 ticking these pistons, pushing the sand, or attempting to push the sand. Now, the chain of updates goes around till it reaches this this piston, which pushes it back. So let me see if I can show this. As you can see, and the thing pushes back here. And it just goes in a loop. Now that's really, I bet you still don't understand, but that's, and I'll link the Illmangos video because it's a lot better at explaining this. And it breaks down the clocks. But what he didn't show in this video was what I don't think he showed, like the jukebox and the leaf things. So yeah, this is how the farm works generally. Am I gonna build the farm on camera for you? No, I still don't know how to build this by heart, so I'm going to be switching back and forth. It would be a nightmare to watch me build this. So I'm not, but I am just going to randomly pop back in a few seconds and just go, oh, look at this, it's been done. It's done. No. Oh, and another thing I bet I want to explain. This is pretty much lossless because though the cactus seems to be falling back down onto the cactus leading it, there's hopper minecarts in the sand, which pick up the cactus through the cactus blocks and into these two input and out. No, yeah, input chests. Then you might be going, why less cactus in this one? It's actually just, it's simple, honestly. It's because how the hoppers are placed. I didn't place the hoppers in a make the things equal arrangement. I just placed the hoppers down to place the hoppers down. But as you can see from just being here, these chests are filling up. And what do I plan on doing with all this cactus? Well, it's a server. Might as well line my pockets. It's not really line my pockets, just have cactus around, but at the same time, might as well line my pockets if I can line my pockets, am I right? So I built this. I was gonna build it last season too, but I never really got around to it, so I might as well build it this season. And so just a little cactus shop. It's pretty nice. Just have your little chest going in around in here. And yeah. Will it sell other things? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But it's a nice little farm cactus, and I can definitely build it with the resources I have currently. Except clay, I'm gonna have to go to a mesa. I know where a mesa is. It's a warp. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I am back, and as you can see, I have built it. Oh boy, that was a little tougher than I thought it would be. But as you can see, if I flick the lever, it works. Yeah, it's currently raining, so not the best of signs, but I kind of know why. 1 second. Okay, there. Ha. Oops. I forgot that music was still playing on my phone. Hopefully I don't get copy striked. But let me check the chests. 48 in there. And 56 in here. 64. Oh my gosh. It's just insane. What do you want me to tell you? Do I need to do a cute little hamster dance? Like, this is what will not impress you? Does this not impress you? So yeah, again, I will saying Illmango and and probably a few other guys in Sidecraft crew designed this, but I'm just gonna link Illmango's video in the description. This is absolutely metal. Now, of course, and if you're wondering why I built this is in the industrial district. I just thought it was only fitting. Now, I have an idea for what to build around it, and ooh, now I think of it, what I was thinking on building I might have built this a little high, but meh, who cares? Yeah, I think I'm building like a distillery around it. I don't know. But one major thing you need to remember with this farm is before you leave the chunks, turn it off or it's going to break. Alright, and I like to say it works in 1.13 and above. So far in the current 1.14 snapshots, it works. But anything below, it doesn't, due to the redstone mechanics and the glitches it uses. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go resource gathering and designing of this story, and who knows? I'll when I come back, I'll tell you if it's gonna be next episode's project, depending on how resource intensive or how time consuming their design process is. Because I don't just go out of build and chuck blocks at it. No, I like having designed things. So yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I've decided that I'm just gonna build a test world into the actual building and survival tomorrow. But yeah, it's just what I built for it. The dimensions dimensions of the farm are okay. Let's see. So here are the walls, and this is the interior. So the dimensions of the farm are technically let's see, 1, 2, 3. So 9 by 9. But I've made them 13 by 13 just so I can do the walls like this. And this is definitely tall enough to encase the farm in and give a little wiggle room for the floor space. And yeah, it should just be pretty good. Of course, and if you're wondering what the glass is gonna be, it's gonna be white stained glass. Pretty basic stuff. This is not supposed to be the most flashiest factory. It's supposed to be looking like a little distillery with like a little smoke stack. Just something to encase it and look pretty alright and just go, oh look at that, there's a redstone farm there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, see you later. Goodbye.